Yasmin Arazo, 21, was spotted by an officer on a routine patrol who estimated she was going over 100 miles an hour. He pulled over the Kia Forte after his radar measured the speed of 107. As to why she was driving fast, she admitted there was no emergency or justification for the speed, but she told officers she was trying to make it to the Little Caesars before it closed at 12 a.m.
Nigga, she going 107 in the Kia Forte?
Yeah.
That bitch
Pushing
gonna
She should have made
to
up
get
a
some
lie.
nasty ass Little Caesars pizza.
She should have made up a lie. He
All right,
probably
so
would have let her go.
the next one is Florida man tries to stab New Jersey cops with pin at hotel. A
Nigga.
Florida man who tried to eat off of hotel diners' plates and tried to stab a police officer with a pin in Morris County was arrested, according to authorities.
Wait, so the nigga was in Florida or the nigga was in New Jersey?
He was in New Jersey, but he's from Florida. So Michael Markle, 37 of Miami Beach, was trying to eat food off of hotel diners' plates and refusing to leave. During the struggle, he picked up one of the arresting officer's pins and tried to stab him with it.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the On the Stoop podcast.
Stoop gang.
As always, I'm with my guys. Y'all go ahead and introduce yourself, fellas.
It is P-Walk.
It's Kev.
And it's your boy G Money. What's happening?
And as always, I'm your host, JD. Hey, look, we don't know where that nigga JP at. We ain't heard from that nigga all day, so no clue. The nigga could be undercover. Nigga could be doing a raid. The nigga, we don't know. We don't know.
Your guess is as good as ours.
Hey, radio silence from that nigga, boy.
Yeah. You know, parlay still intact.
But
I still got about 3 weeks. So, you know, he got about 8 weeks to come 3 times. Pause. So we'll see what it is.
Man, that nigga might be back on the pod, bro. One time for the rest of the year, bro. I don't see that nigga coming back consistently.
I just before we start recording, I learned something new about one of y'all.
Oh,
This
let's hear
wild
this.
ass shit, bro.
So G.
No. I said let this nigga explain it, bro.
Yeah, let this nigga
Let him explain it.
Explain to the people how you eat Starburst, bro.
Y'all really be making something out of nothing, bro. Every day. Y'all really do. I think y'all really wait to just pounce on me and try to make me weirder than I really am. But
nah,
I'm
nigga,
not that
you
weird.
deflected, nigga. Explain to the people how you eat Starburst.
So we kind of got, I don't know, P-Walk be asking us the most randomest questions when we be in the lobby setting up for this. And P was like, yeah, man, because I was just eating some Skittles. I was enjoying some of my kids' Halloween candy. And, you know, I was, just eating some Skittles, whatever, minding my business. And P just brought up and was like, oh, you smacking, like you eating Starburst. I'm like, y'all niggas smack when y'all eat Starburst? I didn't judge nobody. I was like, that's crazy. I don't do that. I just enjoy the Starburst, right? I ain't trying to chew it up real fast. Y'all niggas apparently just y'all turn into Pac-Man with Starburst. I just don't do that. I just put Starburst in there and then I just kind of let it marinate. I just be chilling on it, especially if it's a pink one. Notice
Now,
I'm
you
staying
know what?
away
The shit-
from the word y'all asking.
Yeah. Yeah, the nigga beating around the bush. What the nigga won't, what the nigga refuse to say, the nigga suck on Starburst. Nigga, it's wild
Hey,
ass
yo.
shit.
That way,
Wild ass
yo.
shit, bro. But you know what? The shit is weird, but I was gonna let it slide until you told us how you eat now and laters, bro. Nah, I can't let it slide, bro. Explain this shit.
Now laters, you don't chew now, you chew later when the candy gets soft. You let that marinate for a little bit, then you chew.
Nigga, I don't
It's in
know
the
ahead of
name.
time
That's
the
the
now later gets
directions.
soft. I ain't never seen the now later. Like I done had it in there before and it don't never get soft, bro.
But actually, I think I let them kind of marinate too, because I actually really like them. So it depends on which now and later it is. The small ones are really soft normally. The bigger ones are the ones you talking about that'll knock teeth out. The bigger now and laters are the I can't even explain this shit to y'all, bro.
Is it a conscious thing you do, or is it just something that happens naturally that you know you got one or the other in your mouth, so you know you need to chew and not to chew?
Hey, don't say it like that. But now I don't even know how to explain this, bro.
It's like breathing
Without
for you.
this
You
shit
just
sounding crazy. But y'all know the ones I'm talking about. The smaller noun letters are normally pretty soft, right? And then the bigger noun letters that have all the crazy colors normally start out pretty solid, and then they soften up as you're eating them.
Mm-hmm.
So then you'll probably just finish them up with a couple chews. But them real soft ones, you throw them in, you chewing those like Skittles per se, because they already pretty soft.
Hey, whatever floats your boat, my boy.
I don't know,
Nah,
man.
nigga, it's
Y'all
wild,
make
bro.
this shit
I'm
You
sorry.
like
weird.
it, I love it.
It
Bro.
wild,
You
bro.
like it, I love it, dog.
Like you can't
Hey,
even
Pete,
enjoy
make sure this
candy
one of the
no
clips
more.
you seeing, bro. I got to post this shit, bro. Make sure this one of the clips, bro, because this shit crazy, dog.
Did you gotta hit the
I didn't
thing
know
is
that
that-
you niggas had the 10 Commandments on candy, nigga. I didn't know that God came to you in a burning bush and said you got to eat the candy this way, or you
if
going
there
to
was a
hell.
10
I
commandments of
didn't know that.
candy, you broke at least 4 of them with those acts.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Bruh, I really don't even eat candy like that no more, and I'm getting penalized for just enjoying candy. Niggas can't do shit on Earth no more. Like, I'm learning that you
Yeah.
can't do nothing on Earth no more.
I think you can as long as
Nah,
you follow
nigga,
the
it's just
rules.
wild the
But
fact that you eat.
made up.
Go ahead, my bad, P. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, don't talk over each other while y'all judging me.
Listen, no judgment. You could do all the things you want to. You can choose to chew a banana if you want to or not. But I'm not gonna judge you.
How else you go?
Nah,
You
what?
go deep? What? Don't you have to chew bananas?
Well,
You
I'm
don't have
judging
to.
your ass, nigga. I'm sorry, bro. This nigga eat a Starburst and a peppermint the same fucking way, bro. It's crazy, dog. They wild,
That's
bro.
That's a wild
It's
thing,
wild, bro.
All right, man. P, move on,
This
bro.
nigga.
P, move
And then
on,
watch
man.
it.
I
And then
gotta get to
this
the
nigga chew
bottom of
Jolly
one thing.
Ranchers.
No, chewing Jolly Ranchers, you got a death wish for your
I'm
teeth.
just curious. At what point in your brain does it switch for you to be like, I should be chewing this or I shouldn't be chewing this?
People,
Like,
I don't zoom in on that. I don't zoom
Mar-
in on that, nigga. It just,
Marinate. Okay, chew.
no, nigga, there's never an automatic switch to manual. Like I can't tell you when that point happens, nigga. It just happens.
So there's no way to stop it. If you're gonna chew a Starburst, you just gonna. I mean, if you're gonna not chew a Starburst, it's just not gonna get chewed.
No, you're right. It's either gonna happen or it's not gonna happen.
Nah,
But I'm
man,
not. I'm normally not reaching for Starburst anyway. I'm reaching for chewable candy.
nigga, that's
Starburst is chewable.
man.
Yo.
I'm reaching for.
See?
Oh, nah, dog.
See,
I'm
look.
reaching for candy that I know you have to chew. Skittles, I know you gotta chew. That's why there was Starburst up there. There was Starburst up there, and I chose Skittles, nigga. So I know I was doing the Skittles right. Like I know you're supposed to chew them. I know you're supposed to chew Skittles. So I went and got those.
You don't have to chew Skittles though.
First of all,
This
if you're
nigga
not
just
chewing
told
Skittles,
us he reaching for
what's wrong
chewable
with
candy,
you?
but then say he not getting Starburst. Nigga, that's a chewable candy, nigga. What we talking about?
Whatever. I hate y'all. I really do. I really hate y'all. I don't know why I'm friends with you niggas, because all y'all do is judge me. Y'all some judgmental ass niggas, bro. That's all y'all do is sit back and on your high horses and judge people. That's all you do.
Nah, man.
And
We
I
just trying to
really
look out for
hope.
you, man.
No, you niggas ain't. You niggas are here to make fun of me, and now we on video, and now I'm beatboxing trying to explain how I eat candy, and then Pete asking me when is the moment that you decide to chew versus suck. Hey, man, don't ask me that. I don't know, brother. I'm just trying to enjoy candy I'm not supposed to have. I'm lucky to still have side teeth because I don't eat that much candy, and now y'all judging me about the way that I enjoy candy. Why don't we talk about the fact that we've never seen P-Walk even eat candy?
Not eat candy. I eat candy. That's what they got.
We'll move on, bro. This nigga finna go on a rant like he did with the nigga making sandwiches, bro.
Yeah, bro. We gotta get out of that, bro.
A legendary sandwich rant.
Shit.
All right, so we can go ahead and go on to Florida Man then.
Florida, huh? Just make sure you tell them to watch out for Florida Man.
What's Florida Man?
Florida Man. Florida Man.
All right, so I'm gonna try to read these without sounding too stuffy. Sinus thing going on right now, but The first one is woman going 107 miles per hour on US 19 was trying to get to Little Caesars before it closed.
Man, them hot and ready pizzas ain't that good. You good.
Kill
I mean,
yourself.
it defeat the whole purpose because it's supposed to be hot and ready, so you can just pick it up whenever. You don't have
Well,
to
she
rush.
probably was
will
trying to
say,
beat
though-
the closing time.
I will say though, those pizza puffs are better than the pizza.
That ain't hard to beat, bro.
the pizza puffs are way better than the pizza.
I haven't
Funny
had
story.
Little Caesars in a minute.
Funny story. My son got some crazy bread. My son got some crazy bread vouchers from his school, right? So I was like, I'm gonna go get you some crazy bread and I'm gonna just order a pizza since I'm already there and y'all can eat that for dinner. Bread's nigga picked up one of them slices of pizza and all the cheese and the toppings fell off that bitch. Bro, I had to turn my head because he was pissed. He didn't want to eat it no more. I was like, man, just put the cheese back on there. Like, you know when you stand up and you hold your blanket and they just fall off? My man held the piece up and all the cheese fell from the crust with the toppings back onto the plate. That nigga was pissed. He was like, don't ever buy this pizza again. Like, he got on my ass about that.
I mean, it
Now
is a
he
children's
asked me
pizza.
what color. Now he asked me what color is the box when I buy pizza. He's like, what color is the box? Is the box yellow or is it orange? Is it Hungry Howie's or Little Caesars? He always asks me now.
Which one is better for you?
100% Hungry Howie.
Hungry Howie's is
It's
better
better?
than Little Caesars.
Little Caesars
Yeah, I
is
can
the
see
worst
that, yeah.
pizza that they sell outside.
We kind
Outside.
of all failed Little Caesars, you know, because I'm pretty like me when I wasn't making too much money. Little Caesars held me down, but now I ain't going back.
For sure.
Like it just
Hey, when I worked
sure.
at Kmart, we had the little food court and the Little Caesars was in there. Shit, I
Little
was
Caesars
getting
was
that
in there.
2-piece combo on my lunch, bro. Hey, and fucking them
Hey.
up too.
I ain't
and then
mad
when's the
about
last
that.
time? Well, look, Little Caesars held you down. When's the last time you been?
Shit, when I stopped working, that nigga.
For sure.
All of us
For
fickle
sure.
ass niggas, bro.
But
Nah,
nah,
we
that
good
ain't
years
the
now.
worst pizza outside, bro. The worst pizza is Sabaro's, nigga, in the mall, dog. That's the worst pizza,
And
bro.
I used to like
That
Sbarro's.
shit
The
closed, ain't
problem
it?
was ain't no more of them. Probably because they was killing people because that pizza sat under that lamp for 2 days. That was
Yeah.
why the pizza was so nasty. When you get it like right out the oven, it was all right. But like the hard part was, or the bad part was, when you go to order your couple slices, it been sitting under that light waiting on you for 2 days.
Yeah, this might be my wild take for the day, but I wasn't a fan of Papa John's. Still not really a fan.
That ain't necessarily a wild take.
That's not a wild
That
take.
pizza dry as hell.
That pizza overpriced.
I feel like, well, I don't really care. Like, if you get it carry out, you can get it for like the low, but they sauce kind of sweet, I guess. So to me, Papa John's is like, it's a little hoity-toity, and also Papa John's was kind of racist, so it feels bad going and giving him money anyway.
Well, Shaq bought them. So
Yeah.
Shaq bought them. The good thing about it is I like their proportions of pepperoni versus some of the other places. Because you get more pepperoni or more toppings when it comes to Papa John's. And they give you that garlic sauce, but that garlic sauce will make you stink. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. That garlic
That
sauce
shit
is
good.
good, but it'll make you stink. I like the disparity of the pepperonis a little bit better with Papa John's.
I mean, Papa John's to me is like a Stella Artois for beer.
Yeah, it's bougie. It's packaged bougie, but it really ain't that good.
Hey,
Cause
my
like,
brother-in-law loves Stella, bro. That's his favorite bill, dog.
nah, Stella is that ugly chick with high heels on that think she bad.
That
Yo,
shit nasty as hell. Just like Papa John's pizza, nasty as hell, bro.
Cause in the words of my uncle, Stella Artois ain't even good enough to bust over nobody's head. Like, I
Yo.
would never pay that much money for beer. And because it tastes bad. Like, Stella Artois tastes bad. It's not good beer. It's piss.
It's the name. It's the name. Like, the name sound fancy, so it's like, oh, I'm gonna get that. I remember the first time I got a Stella Artois, they gave it to you in that fancy chalice.
I was gonna
And
say that fancy ass glass they give it to you in.
It used to be fire.
That don't mean
And then next thing you know,
they just pissed in a chalice, nigga. That's all they did.
Basically.
They pissed in it. Because that
basically, for
beer
sure.
not good. Give me one of them golden monkeys over that any day, bro.
Fuck that.
So
I'll take a
if
Yingling.
that's what Stella is, then what is Bud Light? Because
Oh, nigga.
I drink Bud Light and Bud Heavy over Stella Artois.
I wouldn't.
Yep.
Nigga,
I
I'll
wouldn't.
take water. Fuck
I
that. I'm not drinking either
have
one of them.
never
nigga.
heard a nigga called the red Budweiser Bud Heavy, bro.
That's Bud Heavy, nigga. That's Bud Heavy, nigga. And
Haven't even
actually,
either.
Bud Heavy is better than Bud Light, if you ask me, because Bud Light is watered down piss.
I don't remember the
the
last
last
time I had a
time I had a
Bud
red.
Light or a Bud Heavy. The last time I saw a Bud, like someone brought a Bud, was when we was at P's house and them Bud Light Platinums was in the fridge.
Shit, his brother
Yeah.
brought them bitches over there, bro.
Yeah, you should
Recently,
you
Gave
should
his
I
kick
cat
your
them
brother.
motherfuckers, dog.
You should have kicked your brother out.
I had to make sure that nigga was okay, bro.
I don't know the beer pecking order, but I feel like Bud Light Platinum isn't that low on it. Like you got like PBRs that's down there.
Bud
Yeah,
Light Platinum
PBR is
down there with
bad.
PBR. So is
I
Bud Light
think
Platinum.
Bud Light better than PBR.
Not by much, nigga.
Not by much, yeah.
PBR only come in the can.
Nigga, they own the same block. It's just Bud Light Platinum got a 2-story house and PBR is a 1-story. Nigga. It's the
Exactly.
same shit. They neighbors.
Perfect.
Nigga.
Perfect.
Same shit.
We in the same
Same
neighborhood.
shit, bro.
But
Nigga,
my
Bud
builder,
Platinum got left. Platinum got left where you can watch movies. That's it, bro.
my builder better than yours.
Yeah,
Yeah, nigga.
And what-
bro. My
and
house,
what is-
my house
what
a
is
little
Bud
bigger
Light
than
line?
yours, bro.
What's up, P?
What is Bud Light line when somebody pull up a RV to the front and park it in there? The Bud Light line.
No,
not good
that's
at all
a-
either.
Yeah,
That's a white person with one Spanish parent.
yeah. They tried to become Corona so bad, bro. That shit is trash.
They trying to be
That shit
Corona.
is
They almost
trash.
Corona. They're like that Spanish person that don't speak Spanish.
Ah, man,
Abuela
I
is
can't do
disappointed.
that. I can't do that, bro.
Abuela disappointed.
Nigga.
All right, so back to the lady. So Yasmin Arazo, 21, was spotted by officer on a routine patrol who estimated she was going over 100 miles an hour. He pulled over the Kia Forte after his radar measured the speed of 107. As to why she was driving fast, she admitted there was no emergency or justification for the speed, but she told officers she was trying to make it to the Little Caesars before it closed at 12 a.m.
Nigga, she going 107 in the Kia Forte.
Yeah.
That bitch
Pushing
gonna
it.
blow up, bro.
She should have made
To
up
get
a
some
lie.
nasty ass Little Caesars pizza.
She should have made up a lie. He
All right,
probably
so-
would have let her go.
The next one is Florida man tries to stab New Jersey cops with pin at hotel. So
Nigga.
a Florida man who tried to eat off of hotel diners' plates and tried to stab a police officer with a pin in Morris County was arrested, according to authorities.
Wait, so was, the nigga was in Florida or the nigga was in New Jersey?
He was in New Jersey, but he's from Florida. So Michael Markle, 37 of Miami Beach, was trying to eat food off of hotel diners' plates and refusing to leave. During the struggle, he picked up one of the arresting officer's pins and tried to stab him with it, according to authorities.
This nigga sound homeless.
Yeah, that nigga's
Why is
insane,
he
bro.
eating off people's plates? He walking around in
He
the
was,
hotel
he was at a
eating off
Marriott
people's
there,
plates.
so-
Was he
He
a
couldn't wait
guest
for
there?
continental
Or was,
breakfast. Yeah, he couldn't wait for the continental breakfast in the morning, so he started eating off niggas' plates.
that's
It might have
crazy.
been. I mean, it could have been in the morning.
But did the nigga have a room in the hotel? I'm confused. Or did
Right.
nigga
They
just
said
walk
he
in?
was at the hotel. They were called to Marriott on Route 10. He was trying to eat food off of their plates. He was clearly under the influence of a controlled, dangerous substance.
Of course.
Don't drugs.
Here we go.
They tried to detain him. He resisted, and several uncapped hypodermic needles fell to the floor.
Adult
Oh,
drugs.
okay.
Okay.
That's methy. Heron.
I said that's the heron, bro.
Fin.
Now I see why the
Alright.
nigga in New Jersey. Okay, this makes sense.
The next one is how many eggs can chickens lay? Man's fired shots at pub argument over chickens in Port St. Lucie.
We shooting over
It
chicken.
says,
And I could
Okay.
say that again, bro.
so 44-year-old Peter Riera fired shots at 3 people who claimed were trying to con him. He is accused of firing 4 rounds for a .45 Glock at 3 individuals after an argument inside that closed the pub. I said, once outside, the conversation continued, and he became paranoid, believing the victims were out to get him. The shooter evidently raises chickens, and the conversation was about how many eggs to lay.
See, if you raise chickens, then you would know how many eggs they lay. Why are you arguing with niggas?
Yeah, I don't understand why you getting
He gotta prove a
upset
point.
about these chickens, bro.
Yo,
First of
shooting
all,
a
the number of
45, shooting a 45 at somebody is
It's a hand
crazy.
cannon. That's a hand
That's a
cannon.
whole
I shot a
hand cannon.
45.
You shooting the Clint Eastwood jump off.
I shot a
some damn
45
chickens.
before, and the gun almost hit me in the forehead with the recoil.
Yeah.
This nigga went and got the biggest gun he could find and was like, I'm killing everybody who had anything to say about how many eggs my chicken lays. Nigga, what?
Yo. That's what happens, bro, when they let open carry happen in Florida, bro. That's what happens, dog. Like, niggas just start pulling their gun out for everything, bro.
Facts. Cause I'm like, however many eggs a chicken lays, I believe that varies. That is not a legitimate number that you can hang your hat on. That varies. That's not a
I think there's a
consistent
range,
number.
though. I think there's a range.
There's a
I don't know
range,
it.
right?
I don't know. JD, I know you probably know about, you be talking about being on the
What the fuck this mean, bro?
nigga, you grew up your people's in Alabama, they probably had chickens or something.
Nigga, my uncle had chickens here in town. Fuck y'all.
So you know, what's a roundabout number for how many eggs this chicken is going to drop, bro?
Nigga, I don't know the answer to that. The fuck?
However many it lay, nigga.
Exactly, nigga.
Here's the crazy thing. This nigga was like, yo, why you pick me? And then it's like, oh, my uncle had chickens though. What?
No, but we
making these assumptions and shit, nigga.
Cause country shit, like I do be asking him like about country shit too. Cause I got some family that's country too, but like I know he was real close to it. Cause like he used to go and be there. And they actually experienced doing country shit. So I'm just like, bro, like, did y'all do this in the country? Is this weird? So I bounce that stuff off them. Pause. I like be like, yo, like, y'all, you
egregious.
Hey, yo. Hey, partner left, bro.
Yo, you a left.
Partner
left hand bandit, bro. Partner the left, dog.
I did say pause.
But I feel you on what you say, because anytime some country shit happen, I go to JD and be like, hey.
Got to ask,
because y'all are assholes,
like,
bro.
Just like the Yardbird thing, when y'all brought up Yardbird, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And you like, that's chicken, bro. I'm like, all right.
But shooting over this nigga,
I shoot a nigga over some eggs.
Bro, this nigga pulled.
They must have insulted the amount of eggs that nigga chickens produce or something, bro. Shit.
Pussy nigga, what?
He just said he armed himself with a handgun and started firing. One victim ran out into the roadway to try to get away from the shooter. The other two victims hid. They noted that the victims knew each other and had just met the suspect that night. So I guess they knew him and were just talking. All had been drinking, but none were hit.
Who chickens don't lay no eggs?
Don't shoot.
That's crazy.
This is not funny. This is a terrible situation that could have ended badly. But I'm just like, man, the stuff people pull their guns out for is just amazing to me. I'm like, you really willing to end somebody's existence because they said your chicken don't lay as many eggs as you seen your chicken lay before.
And as soon as you go to jail, they're gonna cook them chickens, nigga.
Yeah, they're gonna go to a good skillet.
Either that, or even if they were peacocks, they would still get eaten.
Hey, I'm not alone, bro. There's some people that agree with me, say they'll try it too, bro.
Yeah, it depends on how you present it, bro. Like,
they'll try it too, bro.
Present what, nigga?
Yeah, goddamn.
If you presented
that peacock
it,
leg been smoking for 24 hours, bro. She probably fall off the bone, dog. Hey, she mean.
Or you got some fried peacock breasts, nigga.
This nigga gonna be like that old black man that when he showed the meat falling off the bone, and he be like, he throw that shit down and run away. Tendonism.
Hey, bro.
Tendonism on the peacock.
Hey, how that shit, like, it's a motherfucking turkey leg spot in goddamn Texas that be after the club and shit. Man, that nigga, you buy your turkey leg, that nigga said, if this shit don't fall off the bone, nigga, it's free. That shit did fall, nigga. Hey, that turkey leg, That peacock leg do the same thing. Shit. Hey, let's see.
Oh, while you was in the
Let's
club
see.
making that ass
Hey.
vibrate, my man had them turkey legs slow roasted.
Hey, but it'll you'll eat it if it was like how they were saying that oxtails weren't oxtails, they were kangaroo tails or whatever. You said at one point.
Kangaroo tails.
Yo.
That's crazy, bro.
Well, ain't no more oxes, bro.
I mean, there's plenty. I think it's just that oxes only got one tail, so it's only so much meat you can get off of.
That's true. Now that you
Man,
think about it, I'm like,
they
damn.
cutting that shit off. They cutting them shits off regular cows, nigga. Them oxtails coming off regular cows. Them cow tails.
It is, but it's
they
just
they
cow tails don't sound as good as oxtails.
100%.
Yeah.
Nigga, if we being honest, oxtails shouldn't sound good, nigga, but it is because we've had it, nigga. That's why we think
it's delectable, nigga.
Delicious,
delectable.
Because oxtails used to be the part that niggas didn't eat, and then when people make it popular, then they try to colonize it.
Well, shit, our people been eating all that shit, bro. We eat from the rooter to the tutor, nigga. You know how that shit go.
Yeah.
The word oxtails kind of rolls off the tongue, but cowtails, it sounds like it's something else. It's like a bad hairstyle or something.
Cowtails,
Cowtails sound like you eating shit. Basically, is what that sound. Or it's kind of like because they said the same thing about lobster. Like lobster was never a delicacy back in the day. It's just somebody made it cool.
They call them shit sea bugs, nigga.
Right? They sea roaches. Crabs and lobsters are sea roaches, bro.
Well, hey, give me some butter with my sea roach did, nigga, because them shits be good as fuck, bro.
Yeah, when they good, they good. That's it.
Hey, give me some butter with my sea roaches, bro. Hey, real quick, bro, because we was talking about cows and shit. I don't know if y'all have ever seen this video, bro. It's a little girl, dog. I don't know if she at a petting zoo or a farm or some shit. And they looking at the cows and she like, cheeseburger. Her mama like, no, don't say that's a cow. Hey, little girl say, cheese on mine.
Cheese.
Yo.
Hey, cheese on mine.
She know what time it is.
I be saying that shit all the time, bro. I know that shit was random. That shit came to my mind. Nigga said cow tail, bro. Cheese on mine.
No, that baby girl smart. She know where it comes from.
All right, so the next Florida man is Florida man hides in porta potty after stealing car and attacking worker.
Worst place to hide.
Nigga, that's a bad hiding spot.
Take me to jail, nigga.
Tip that shit over, it's a wrap, bro.
Oh,
I'd have to kill myself, dog.
I'm pretty sure the only reason why the officers didn't do that when they got to him is because they didn't let it in the back.
Because if I was looking for him, I would crash into it. I'd crash it. Because who gonna check me? I'm the police, nigga. I would have crashed right into it.
Yeah, but then you got to put that nigga in your car.
No,
you still got to arrest the nigga, bro.
Yeah,
you got to put him in your car. So now your car smell like shit.
Nah, you got to hose that nigga off first.
No, I don't know. Hey, we got some dudes fresh out the academy. Get them down here. Bring your car
too. Their own car. They usually pair them up.
Car
a rookie car, a rookie cadet, and then a vet.
Yeah, and then we'll use his car.
Nigga,
if he don't have one, the rookie
going to jail.
The rookie gonna clean the car out and cuff him.
Imagine if the white boy from Training Day did that to somebody. Throw the porta potty and put him back in Denzel back seat.
No, Denzel would have got a cop car for that because he was riding in his car. He was riding in his car. He not crashing into no porta potty with his cutlass. That's not happening.
Yeah.
So he would have had somebody else's car, and he would have had a patrol car. He would have crashed into it and made the white boy, cuff dog and put him in the back of it and clean the back of it.
Yeah. You want to go to jail or you want to go home?
Right. Real talk. And he would have driven his cutlass back to the shop.
So it says a chaotic chain of events that began around 4:15. Officers responded to a stolen vehicle near a construction site off the coast of Cape Coral. They told him that the guy, Joshua Molnix, emerged from a nearby beach wearing only sweatpants before trespassing onto private property. When the worker asked him to leave, he allegedly refused and tried to break into a shed. After failing to get inside, he noticed that the worker's white Nissan SUV, which had been left unlocked with the keys inside. He jumped inside the vehicle, started the engine, and aggressively accelerated towards the worker. He managed to leap out of harm's way before he sped off through the property gate towards Captiva, causing $4,000 worth of property damage. A short time later, the sheriff's office received a call about a suspicious male matching the guy's description. Authorities said he parked the stolen Nissan on another property before fleeing into a nearby porta potty, where he was removed with his pants.
Nigga, what?
It's just a story. I guess maybe they thought he wouldn't have had pants on the inside. Take your pants in when you walk in to go use the bathroom, right? Like you don't take those off before you go in.
Yeah. Why would your pants be completely off?
Yeah,
If
that's
you
how the
going
story
that's
is.
a wild ass
That's how the
sentence to
story is.
end
That's a
that
wild
story
sentence,
with, bro.
bro.
Oh wait,
Why your
wait.
pants off going
Oh wait, no, I
into
missed the part. I missed the part because he did take off his pants. I think that's why it says it. So he parked it on another property and then fled into the porta potty where he moved his pants. He burst out of the
Okay.
toilet wielding 2 wooden stakes and attempted to flee on foot. They used a taser to subdue him before taking him into custody. They found a pair of gray sweatpants inside the portable toilet.
Oh, okay.
I think the other
Okay.
part messed up.
I bet the inside of that porta potty smelled crazy.
Nigga.
Nigga, don't all porta potties? I ain't never smelled one that smelled like roses, nigga. Shit, it smells stinking.
Nah,
Though.
some of them do be like the pull up kind that they have on like a truck bed. Those aren't that
But
bad.
yeah, like the ones that because in the Target in Brandon when they were redoing the bathrooms, they had that like it was like on a truck.
Yeah, but
with,
I don't
like
consider that a porta potty, bro. That's an actual bathroom just on wheels, nigga.
Nah, it was
You know what a
lined up.
porta
I mean, they
potty
had
is.
them
A
lined
porta
up.
potty is that
Them
phone booth you
ones-
got to shit in.
Them ones at Gasparilla,
Boy,
nigga.
them ones at
I'd hold it till I get
Gasparilla,
home,
boy.
bro.
That piss and that puke and that shit be marinating in that sun. Oh, it hit you when you open it. When you open it, it's like Ghostbusters. That green ghost that come out the wall, Slimer, I think it is Grimer. It come right out of that porta potty on you. You can see it. It's the smell you can see.
What if that's the final challenge on Fear Factor? Because obviously they got to eat stuff
Then
like
I lose.
Yeah, I take
Nigga,
a
I
L.
would have been
There's
lost.
a-
I would have lost Fear Factor on the first challenge. Nigga, I would have went
I
home
wouldn't
on the
make it
first
far.
challenge.
the thing is with the challenges is like they might do something like horse testicles or something, and it's like
No,
I'm pretty
they
sure they
had
have
them
places
people
where they serve
eating-
that as a delicacy.
Man, they had them people eating elk dicks and all kind of stuff on there, bro. Like
Nigga,
as soon as the
if it's
food
not
don't
served
look
in
right, I'm leaving.
Hey, Tampa got a little bit of everything. If it's not served somewhere in Tampa, I'm straight.
I'm gone, bro. Keep that money. You gotta pay taxes on it anyway. That's what I'm gonna say on my way out while I'm eliminated.
Nah,
But
I'm
yes,
straight.
having
I
to
ain't
do
eating
that
no
at the end of the
bugs.
challenge, like whoever can stay the longest in a porta potty.
Man,
I'm out. I'm not
really,
stepping in, so I know I'm not gonna last long.
Really, to be honest, I think just sitting in a porta potty all day is not as bad as some of the stuff they had them people doing on Fear Factor.
And I still ain't doing it.
And I
I don't know,
still
'cause
ain't
Nah, it
doing
I'm not
it.
sitting in a porta potty.
It depends on where that porta potty is. That shit might be the worst of the worst, bro.
Bro, they be letting
Porta potty
them
at a
spiders
college tailgate, bro.
like, but
Nigga.
you laying in a tank full of spiders though. Like you letting a tank full of spiders crawl all over you, bro. I'm not
Nah, put me in the tank. Put me in the tank.
full of
If those are
spiders.
my two
Nah.
options, yeah, let me get the
Yes.
spiders, bro.
Just open
I'm not.
open the porta potty every now and then and let the wind blow in here, and I'll be okay.
Nah, you can't.
No, you
that
have
ain't
to.
part, bro. You sealed in that bitch, bro. The door don't open until you ready to get back out, bro.
I think
Give
I
me the
can deal
spiders,
with the
dog.
funky smell.
What they
can't
really
do
have to do is they
spiders.
have to make it an open challenge. So all the people go in at the same time, but you don't know who leaves at any time. So you just need to be the last one in there.
Bruh. Those challenges are the worst. Like I was watching Alone, and I guess they got people staying out in the wilderness, and they don't tell anybody else when they drop out. So one dude was out there like after the last person had dropped out and he was last. I think they had him out there another week and a half before they told him
And
like,
didn't
"Hey,
even
like
tell him.
I beat everybody ass, bro. I'm out here long enough.
Yeah.
I'll fuck shit
Yo,
up,
For
bro.
something like that, they make it
Yeah.
like a survival choice.
It
yeah,
would be a
but
bad situation once I found out the last person that left a week ago, and y'all had me out here doing this. I'm
yeah,
tearing
like
up
as soon
everything.
as soon as that last person leave, like as soon as that last person get kicked off or leave or whatever, you should immediately come get me.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Notify
Be
me,
like,
Exactly.
oh, you
nigga.
won.
Notify me.
Nigga, shoot a flare or something, bro, so I know I'm good, dog.
Yeah, but now
Right.
you wait a
Right.
whole week. You waited a whole week when you come to do my checkup, and you're like, "Hey, just to let you know, you're the last one out here." What?
If I'm
Yeah,
asleep, wake me
you
up.
get swung on. You get swung on. I'm bashing your head in with a rock, bro.
Well, I'm finna
I'm mad
stab them
enough
with
to
the
do
stick I
that.
made to stay alive, nigga. I'm finna
Facts.
javelin toss that shit at your ass, bro.
Yeah, I'm
because
definitely bashing your head with a rock in. I'm mad enough to do
I
that.
think because I think the winner was out there for I want to say like it was like something crazy like 107 days or something.
Fuck no.
I was
That's
like, damn,
unnecessary.
bro, I don't know if I could be by myself for that long in the woods. I don't think I could be in the woods for 2 days.
Look, I
Nigga, I don't
already
want to be in
talked
the
to
woods for 20
myself.
minutes.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I already talked to myself. So I could only imagine how crazy I would be if I was alone for 117 days. I would probably have a rock that I named Rocky, and I'm talking to this nigga like he JD, bro.
This nigga Tom
He
Hanks in
Kev.
Castaway,
He
bro.
I was
P
getting ready to
Walk.
say, bro, this
Right.
nigga done made
I'm
Wilson out of
Tom
a rock,
Hanks.
bro.
Facts. I'm Tom Hanks. I'm talking to this nigga. I'm bouncing problems off this nigga. Like, hey man, what you want to eat today, bro? I hear the fishing is good around this time. Should we go for fish? Like, I'm talking to this nigga like we cool, like we kicking it.
You talking to him like you Will Smith and I Am Legend.
Yo.
Real talk. No, for real.
Why are you
For
out here,
real.
Frank? Why are you out here? That nigga was mad as shit that the mannequin was outside, bro. Nigga emptied the whole clip of the mannequin.
The zombies moved the mannequin outside. Nigga started tripping. He said, "You ain't supposed to be out here, Frank." Bro, that man went through real depression, bro. They killed his dog. They bit his dog. He had to choke his dog out. He was going through a lot, bro.
Yeah.
His last friend, he had to choke to death. That's crazy.
That was the end of Florida Man. What do y'all think about Steph Curry? So he just got released from his Under Armour deal. I think Under Armour was losing some money just in general. And maybe the line wasn't generating enough profit for them to justify like paying him a ransom to stay with the brand. Do you think it's better for him to sign with one of the other companies or just stay on his own?
I don't think it mattered. All his shoes ugly as hell. So
Yeah, I don't think he's staying with somebody. I think he's gonna be independent. He's just gonna because that's why I saw that he's just gonna stay independent and kind of keep the Curry brand.
What I think he should do is do kind of what Kyrie Irving did and maybe go to Anta or one of these Chinese brands, because they'll give him a little more creative. They'll give him a lot more creative leverage over the brand. You know what I'm saying? Over his brand. And I think he needs that backing from a big company. And Anta's been around for a very long time, and Li Ning has been around for a very long time, and they have big backing. So I think he should probably go over there and maybe talk to some of these Chinese brands, because they really do love him overseas. They love Curry overseas. They love him in China. They love him in Germany and in Europe and all those places. I think he should probably do something like that. And, you know, get premium materials on his shoes and have real distribution behind.
How much actual input do you think like a player has on a design of a shoe? I feel like they just get handed stuff and it's like, all right, like this is what you get to choose from.
I think it depends on the player and the brand. I feel like
Yeah.
with Nike, they giving people the shoes. Like they gave, like I feel like they
Yes.
gave Devin Booker the shoe. I feel like they gave Ja his shoe. I don't feel like they're in the, like I think they say, okay, let's try to make a shoe for this guy, and then they might throw him the like a couple of prototypes and say which one you like the best, and then
Yeah.
that player picks the one that they like the most. Um, only because I think back in the day with the foam posit, because the foam posit was supposed to be for Scottie Pippen, so they had already made the foam posit and it was supposed to be for Scottie Pippen, but Penny Hardaway saw it and was like, "Nah, I want that," and they were like, "Huh?" And he was like, "Nah, I want that one," and then that's how the foam posit became Penny's instead of Scottie Pippen's. So I think, like you said, they make these shoes, but I think with like Anta, they ask Kyrie. They're like, "Hey, like, what do you want?" So that's why I got
100%.
all. That's why I got all the Native American print and all that shit on there. He don't play
So if
enough
you
for
want
the
your,
shoes anyway.
and he even has a lifestyle brand. He has a lifestyle brand with Anta as well because he has a lifestyle shoe as well. So if you really want your vision to be on the shoes, you probably need to go to either one of these Chinese brands, i.e. Anta or Li Ning, and then allow them, because Dwayne Wade was the first person to really do it for real. He went over to Li Ning and they gave him a full line and full creative direction. Like whatever you want to do, we're gonna make Way of Wades. Then we're gonna make you a line for people that can't afford your main line. So he has a signature line. He even has a team, like kind of like what Jordan did with the Team Jordans. Dwayne Wade has that with Li Ning. So he has the main stuff that has the best technology in it. Then he has a step down. He has some takedowns as well. So I think that's what he should do, because I think he's a big enough brand, and I think Anta. I think he should go with Anta. To me, I think he should talk to Anta because Anta is really, because I think they did an excellent job with Kyrie. Post Nike, I think they did an excellent job with Kyrie. I think Steph Curry should go with them, and then sit down with some designers, and he does need a redesign. Like JD said, like his shoes do look like hospital shoes, and they probably should change that. I like what they did with De'Aaron Fox's line. In under Steph Curry, under the Under Armour brand, I think De'Aaron Fox had a decent looking sneaker. That's just me. And I think they need to revise Steph Curry shoes.
I think Steph Curry's shoe kind of fits him though. Like he not like the flashiest. It's just like function. I think it's a shoe that represents him.
And that's why they need to they need to change. If you're gonna keep doing this, but how many more years is he gonna be playing basketball? He's gonna be playing basketball maybe 2 more years.
Maybe 2 more years, yeah.
But
So
I
I'm
don't
like,
think he's really focusing on shoes for himself. I think he's just going, keeping the Curry brand alive, and now he just finna start grabbing all these young players and having
which is
them under there.
perfect.
I don't really think he really finna make signature shoes for himself no more.
So that's perfect. So now that's why you need an Anta who's gonna listen to you, who's gonna listen to the vision, right? You bring it in. You got De'Aaron Fox. You already got one. You got one player under your brand. You got De'Aaron Fox. So he's a younger guy. He's gonna pull other guys in, and then you can pull their vision and be like, hey, Li Ning or Anta, can you make something along the lines with this guy and see what he likes? And because then you got
I
a
don't think
custom
he's gonna
shoe
do
at
that
that
though,
point.
G.
I don't think he's gonna do that. But what you about to say,
Because
JD?
it's saying, from what I'm seeing, it's saying that he's leaving Under Armour to build the Curry brand up independently. So he not going to Anta because that would just be like how he was with Under Armour. It's the Curry
So
brand,
he
but it's
doing
under
big
Under
baller
Armour.
brand.
So yeah, he gonna do big baller brand type shit. He gonna just independent all along, but he got more money than goddamn LeVar
LeVar
Ball. So
Ball.
his shoes ain't gonna explode when you put them on your feet.
Yeah. But also I think there's one problem with that. Steph Curry didn't play a full season until he got into them Under Armours and they like kind of made them for him. Because he had plenty of ankle issues when he was with Nike, right? So now he leaves Under Armour, and let's say they don't let him leave with certain technology, he gonna be hurt again. To me, that's not gonna lengthen his career.
He don't have much basketball left anyway.
Oh yeah, he don't really have to lengthen it. He had to tail in. He
Nigga,
might got
but
2-3 years left, if that.
But if he got 2-3
Steph
years and
straight.
start making it his own shoes, and that should become one or a half real quick.
But Steph strikes me as the person who doesn't have much basketball left, right? I'm walking away from this soon. And I'm not gonna walk away when I'm old and crusty. Like, I'm not playing for 20 years. 2 more years tops and I'm done with this. And now I need to figure out what's my next venture. And I think that's what this is. Like, now if he wants to do this on his own, I respect it. But it's going to be a lot harder to do this on your own versus partnering with a company who has the distribution that you need. And probably some of the sneaker creators that you need. It's gonna be hard to drum up this by yourself. So that's all I'm
I don't really
saying.
think it'll be that hard. I don't expect the shoes to look good. Like them, all D Wade shit's ugly as hell. The Ling Lings, the Converse, the Jordans, every shoe that nigga has had his name attached to has been ugly as fuck.
I like the first
So
couple leanings, the way away 1, 2s. I
I
like
haven't
he
those.
got-
seen one that looks good.
He's got some way of ways that look good now because of him partnering with them, and they actually take his input. So and Dwayne Wade will tell you, he was like, that was the best thing I ever did was partnering with them because they gave me full creative direction. They take my advice and my critiques on the shoes and stuff like that, and now the brand is crazy. So he's got some that I like. I just never. I haven't purchased any to wear. I wouldn't wear them, but I'd hoop in them though. I believe in the technology. I'd buy them to
So
hoop in 'em.
from one Splash brother to another. So Klay Thompson was calling out Patrick Beverly and Jason Williams for disturbing Megan Thee Stallion remarks. Did y'all hear about that?
Nah, let's hear it.
Nah,
I did. Didn't Patrick Beverly call her a jerk or something like that? But I didn't hear what he actually said.
I'll have to find the clip.
and what this was on Pat Bev podcast or some shit.
Probably.
Yeah, it was on his podcast. 'Cause I just have the text version of it. During a recent episode of the Hoopin' and Hollering podcast, Patrick Beverly and Jason Williams suggested that the FMC might be to blame for the athletes' disappointing start to the 2025-2026 season.
Nigga, the what? What did they say was the issue?
Well, they were
What
trying
the
to
fuck
say
is-
it was
fuck is
because
FMC?
the FMC,
The
the
MC,
but
like
for the women.
a female MC.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Okay,
Yeah, it's a term.
that was a stupid ass term, but okay.
I didn't know either, JD. I didn't.
I'm like, what?
Femc.
I
Okay,
thought
so
I knew
it's,
something. What
it's
the
a
fuck is FMC?
female MC, FemC. Okay, got it.
So Jason Williams said, "I'm from
Alright,
West Virginia.
cool.
I've been talked by some old folks, some old white folks that it only takes one pea to drag a battleship across the desert. That's how powerful it is. I ain't saying that's what it is, but that might be what it is." I mean, it was kind of tame what he said back because he said, "Referring to my girlfriend as a pea is so disgusting and disturbing, especially from someone who played in the NBA. How would y'all feel if I referred to y'all wives in such a way? I do better, fellas. Just very disappointing. Is that
mean-
enough of a response?"
Yeah, it don't really need to go deeper than that. Everybody's making the jokes that the nigga taking a step back this season because the nigga fucking Megan Thee Stallion, so the nigga ain't got no energy.
He ain't got
Everybody
no
saying that
legs,
shit.
bro.
It ain't just nigga ain't got no legs.
Yeah, he ain't got no
So-
legs. But he's been on a decline, but this is by far his worst year. So
it was supposed
I-
to be.
yeah, I think he was gonna have bad year regardless. Maybe having Meg there because Meg is from Texas. He's playing in Texas. Maybe there is a little more like distraction. Maybe and like I said, when the main thing, like with athletes, when the main thing doesn't stay the main thing, that's when you see their performance drop. So to me, I don't think Clay cares about basketball anymore. I think he got his girl. He more focused on that than getting better at
I
playing
don't
ball.
think that's necessarily it. I think he's realized that the biggest mistake that nigga made was going to the Mavericks. I think that, what I'm saying, they reeled that nigga in, oh yeah, you finna play with Luka, you know what I'm saying, all this shit. And then that unemployed nigga Nico was like, remember that thing I had told you? Yeah, nigga, nah, he out of here. Now he playing with a nigga that can't stay healthy. The nigga hurt already. So fuck it. That nigga say, fuck this shit. I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? I got my girl. I got my championship rings. So fuck it. I'ma ride out, you know what I'm saying, until I leave this bitch.
Yeah.
I think the
Can't
real
blame him.
issue, I think one of the main issues is, I won't say the real issue because I don't want to invalidate you guys' points. I don't want to come from the angle where I'm invalidating y'all points, but to add to what y'all saying, I think that, you know, having a high profile girlfriend is focus. I think it shines a light on your lack of productivity, because we saw this already with Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, right? Like we've seen this before. We saw it in another sport. So now it's happening to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson was supposed to decline anyway. Like, if we remember, this man had two very bad lower leg injuries back to back. Nobody comes back from that and is better. You know what I'm saying? And then, not to mention, he left the dynasty and went to another squad, right? So now he's got to find his new way and a new offense, and slower, right? Both of my knees are bad. I think he has one Achilles and one blown out knee.
I think it's in the same leg though.
Yeah, so he's
I think it was
slower.
back to back in the same leg. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's a lot slower, and he's older now. I think he's 32, 33, something like that. 34, somewhere in there. Him and Curry are close in age. I think we're a year older than Curry. So he's supposed to decline.
Who's older than Curry?
Us. We
Klay.
older than Curry.
Oh, I thought Klay was older.
Nah,
we
we
know
not
older
older
than
than
Curry.
Curry. Curry older than us.
He older than us?
Yes.
We could look that up.
Either way, his play is declining
Oh yeah,
because it's supposed to.
He a year older than us.
Okay,
Or a year
Klay
older
is a
than
year
me.
older than us.
Yeah, a year older than
Born
me.
in
He's
88.
88.
Yeah, he 37.
Okay. So yeah, he's supposed to decline, right? That's his declinable age, and he's had two major surgeries on the same leg. So this is not a big deal for me. And the man is in love with his girlfriend or whatever the case may be. Why are we even talking about him? Like, his career is sunsetting, and Klay understands that. He understands that. And to JD's point, he got sold a dream. You're gonna be shooting and catching and shooting off of Luka Doncic, man. It's gonna be great. You'll be able to revitalize your career. And Klay is like, just pay me, okay? I'll show up and play, but just pay me, because this is over for me soon. So I want to keep getting money until I can. And he's 37 years old. Players don't play that long. I think we've gotten so used to LeBron doing supernatural things, well into his 30s and into his early 40s, that we think that every other player is supposed to produce that way. That's just not the truth. Players decline. This is what's supposed to happen to him. And I think that him dating Meg Thee Stallion is shining light on that more so, because he's not producing on the court like he used to.
Yeah.
And Klay Thompson our age. Klay Thompson 35.
Okay.
He our age.
He our age.
But
This is the time to decline. I've declined, and I play pickup basketball, and I'm not even good at that after 2 games. You're supposed to decline, my guy. This is what's supposed to happen. Now, you'll probably still be able to go to the YMCA and bust people's ass, but as far as these young niggas coming into the league at 18 every day, 20 every day. Every year they coming into the league. They supposed to bust your ass. You supposed to sit down.
Yeah.
This is normal. My man 35. He got a superstar girlfriend. He done made over $250 million in his career. There's nothing left for you to do, my boy. You gonna be in the Hall of Fame as the second or third best shooter that God ever created. You got 3-4 championships. Like, look, man.
they got 4 in them.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, you got 4.
Yeah.
You got 4 championships, my boy. Give yourself a hug and go sit down with your lady, bruh. Let your lady work at this point. You already did what you gonna do.
It's also still early
Yeah.
as shit in the season, so it's a lot of basketball left to be played.
First
I
of
don't
all, if
think
you
this
trying to
Dallas
win
Mavericks
again,
team is
you
that
need to be
good
calling your
anyways,
front
so.
office for a trade.
He
Get
good
out of there.
right where he at.
Yeah, no, he gonna stay. Don't. Klay Thompson has zero trade value. If somebody were to trade for him,
Or-
they're idiots.
Or
He's not
ask
gonna
for a
get better.
buyout.
He's gonna end the season averaging 6 points a game.
Nigga, if Anthony Davis still has trade value, Klay Thompson has trade value.
Who has trade
That's
value?
another. If Anthony Davis still has trade value,
Anthony
Klay still
Davis
got
don't
trade
have
value to
trade
somebody.
value. Anthony Davis don't
doesn't
have trade value
either.
He is out for the season.
I
He don't have
guarantee
trade value.
somebody would still trade for that fragile ass nigga for some reason, bro.
They just traded him to make the money work somewhere. That's it.
And that's how he got traded. And
yeah, because he makes the money work. That's the only reason why, because they pay him too fucking much.
Yeah, the only other place that, because Megan is from San Antonio, and then she moved to Houston.
I thought she was from Houston.
I thought she was from Houston too.
Yeah. I mean,
so she was born in San Antonio and raised in Houston.
Yeah.
Okay, then she's from Houston. Okay.
So I guess he could go to Houston. It would take him over there for some more shooting.
Nah, they don't want him there.
Too young.
All right. Well,
he ain't tall enough to be on that team.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it episode there. We're at like an hour mark right now. We'll release the picks a little bit later, but we'll go ahead and call it here. Unless y'all got something else y'all wanted to add.
Nah, man. Just y'all be safe out there in Ybor City and everything else, man. With all these crazy ass car accidents and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, just be safe, man. Hold your loved ones tight, bro. That's all. You know.
For sure.
Shit wicked out
Stay
here.
out of Ybor, man. That was a bad situation. 5 people lost their lives. Just stay out of Ybor, man.
I mean, it wasn't really Ybor that was the problem. It was everything else.
Yeah, Ybor. This the one time you can't blame Ybor, bro. This the nigga that was in the car, bro.
Yeah, apparently he was being chased by the cops, lost control of the car, and crashed into a bar. And it was just a bad situation. Like, I saw some of the videos from it, and it like physically made me sick. Like,
yeah, it's fucking crazy.
I just hated that. Also, on a lighter note, I just wanted to bring up on the pod that I wanna shine some light on my boy Greg's podcast, Smoking Up. I was on there a couple weeks ago, and I promised y'all clips. They're posted on their page, so I'll send the Instagram to y'all. But I wanted to bring them on the pod as well, you know, just to kind of return the favor and have them on the have Greg and Marcus on the pod with us to you know, grace our platform with their presence. Just as a return. So, you know, just to put that bug in y'all ear.
Yeah, we'll figure out the logistics for that for sure.
Yeah. So they'll be the first guest of 2025. I think
26. We already in 25.
Yeah, 26.
Yeah. They'll be the first guest of 25. Because I don't think, did we have any guests this year?
Oh, you mean just
had your cousin?
Nigga, we had your cousin as a guest, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Man, he family, so I don't really count that as I don't really count that. I don't really count Tay as a guest because he family. I talked to him yesterday, so like I don't really count him as man. But you know, he an extension to me. He an extension of me, so it's like, man, yeah. They'll be the second guest of 2025 if we can, you know, squeeze them in this year. I would like to look at that. I think they got some interesting perspectives on some stuff that, you know, that I think we can talk about. Just throwing that out there.
For sure. But all right, man, we'll holler at y'all. P need to go blow his nose, so we'll holler at y'all next week, man. We out.
Peace.